Hi, everyone, and welcome to November 2021. I cannot believe that we are almost at the close of the year. I'm excited to bring to you Europe's specials. We've got some amazing stuff going on, I have to say. So this month is a big month. We've launched the holiday items. It's a little bit different in Europe than it is in the US. So make sure you check your individual market and see what's going on for you exclusively there. Europe is lucky. You guys have two oils that have not been launched anywhere else in the world, normally not for purchase. You guys are super, super lucky. So let's dive in. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jada Hansen. I'm a diamond with doTERRA, and I love to educate, especially on the energetic aspect of the essential oils. I have found over the 8 years that I've now been working with essential oils that the energetic aspect is really where I see the biggest transformation. While I believe that the oils are second to none, they're pure medicinal grade in helping us support various body systems, I have found that at the root cause is most often an energetic or emotional aspect. And when we can clear that, the physical symptoms start to relieve. So think of it as the oil is reminding your cells to do or eliminate what it's supposed to do. So the oil is bringing us to homeostasis. It's bringing us back in balance. It's bringing us to where we understand how to remember what we're supposed to do naturally before it's been suppressed with chemicals, etc. So they are also a very good cleanser and detoxer. So one of the things that I'm very passionate about with the essential oils is really to cleanse our body from all of the pathogens that are out there now. We're inundated with toxins. And when we can clean all of these things out, we thrive and our cells vibrate at a much higher level. And when our cells vibrate at a much higher level, we eliminate dis-ease. We are out of ease, right? So let's talk about the European specials. This month, for free, you get a lemongrass. So if you place your loyalty rewards program order, LRP, between the 1st and the 15th of the month of 125 PV, you get a 15 ml lemongrass for free. Now, lemongrass is really one of those things that I feel everyone should have in their home. I'm just grabbing my book because I love a couple of books that we use for references. So some of the main body systems. So one of the books that we love is going to be this big Modern Essentials. You can see how huge it is, right? So the body systems that lemongrass really supports is the immune systems, muscles, and bone system. It's incredibly supportive for anything that's fatigue, anything that's in the tendons. It's very supportive for urinal tract and kidney stuff. So it's naturally going to support your flow of qi. It's going to support your kidneys in generating. In addition to that, it's an incredible oil for thyroid support. It's going to support balancing the hormones. You want to add a drop diluted to your thyroid. Okay. If you're suffering from high cholesterol, you're going to use it as a digestive support or internal support in a capsule, 1 to 2 drops daily. As I mentioned, for ligaments and tendons, you dilute it and massage it into the area of concern. It's also amazing pre and post workout. Another one, internal for acid. So if you're suffering from any ulcers in the stomach, you want to use 1 drop in a capsule. Immune support, you want to put it directly under the bottoms of your feet. And if you're having issues with lactose, again, the digestive enzymes, 1 drop in a capsule is amazing. If you want to use it for a flavor when you're cooking, put it on a toothpick because it's really, really strong. You don't want to put a whole drop in. You can actually ruin an entire dish. I've done that before. So put it on a toothpick and then stir the toothpick around. Another thing, it's really, really great for lemongrass is I mentioned the kidneys and anything urinary support. So you want to add it diluted over the area where the bladder is. That's where it'll support you. Energetic aspects. This is where I love this oil. This oil, for me, this is a staple. In order to do any energetic cleansing, there are some oils that we must have. Oregano is one of the heavy hitters, right? We have all the fir oils. Tea tree is one of them. Lemongrass is one of the best ones. It supports you in really getting rid of negative energy, any stagnant energy. So anything that's refusing to move, anything that's blocked in the body. It's an incredible cleanser for the house. A person who's having trouble letting go, a person who's having trouble with collecting way too much stuff, you want to put lemongrass in the diffuser with a couple of other oils and simply just purify that stagnancy in the space. In addition to that, third eye, it's a very good cleanser for this. If you're a person that gets energetically attacked, the lemongrass down the spine is a wonderful support. So it really can remove all of the loose ends where you can be energetically attacked. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. For those of you that understand what that means, you will know, and it's for you. If you don't have any experience with this, don't worry about it. Your chances are you're not even in that realm. But for those of us and those people that do work a lot in many different dimensions, that work with plant medicine, you want to be aware that we are susceptible, especially empaths, people that are working with a lot of energies. You are susceptible to picking up other people's stuff, and you want to cleanse down your spine, on the top of your shoulders, inside your elbow creases. Those are going to be the areas where you're really going to be able to feel a lot freer. That's it for lemongrass. If you would like, there is 10% off on the Peace Blend this month in November. The Peace Blend is really an oil that was formulated to support people having more peace. But let's look at the root cause of why people don't have peace. It's typically that they're disconnected from the divine. It's from an excessive attachment to outer circumstances. It's from an excessive need to control people, environment, those things around, rather than trusting and letting go. So this oil will support you in the transition, in trusting in the innate goodness and grace of others, and allowing you to have a little bit more of a smooth transition into that. For people with an addictive personality, that can also be because they're lacking this inner peace. So they're searching for it through substances, through gambling, through whatever it is. It gives them a momentary relief. It's perceived relief because it's not really, it's just making the hole deeper. You're digging the hole deeper. So this is a great oil to let go of some of these needs to self-sabotage, some of these needs to that causes the addiction, right? It's also a really, really great oil for postpartum. It's a great oil for social anxiety, any sleep issues, restlessness, those kind of things. You want to put a couple of drops on the back of your neck. You want to put a couple of drops in your diffuser. You could put it under your feet. It's really going to support your body in feeling centered. If you're feeling very worried, inhale it directly from the bottle or from the cupped hands. You can, if you don't want to put it on your body, you just take it and do a nice inhale. Oh God, it smells so good. Wow. Oh, I need to diffuse that some more. Focus issues, right? If there's too much worry and it's hard to focus, this can be really, really great. You want to put it on the back of your neck or on your temples. And last but not least, these fear and insecurities often stem from the heart. And so this is a great oil to put over the heart to reassure an individual. So those are the two oils for this month. I want to show you briefly The exclusive oils. And where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Let me just see 1 second. We're not going to do this. Give me one moment and I'm going to show you the exclusive oils. So I told you before, they are not available for sale usually. So during the holiday month, November and December, until they're sold out, these oils will be available for purchase in Europe only. So I am going to show you one of the first one we're going to go into. I'll show you the holiday gift guide briefly. And then I'll just show, I want to focus on the two exclusive oils. So we have the ancient oils. We had those available last year. They're incredible. If you don't have this collection, you definitely want to make sure you get it. So Neshama oil is a 10 milliliter touch oil. So that means it's already diluted with coconut oil. But what I want you to understand here is that it's a beautiful blend of very, very holy oils. We have frankincense, lavender, cedarwood, cypress, myrrh, spikenard, wild orange, cassia, and cinnamon. This is a blend we've never had before. And this is, Neshama comes from the Hebrew word meaning soul. And it was really created to help remind us of who we truly are when we're connected to each other and connected to oneself and the world around us. So historically, both plants and essential oils, they've been celebrated, and the benefits and uses have been used for mankind for many, 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 many centuries, right? So this is to remember our connection to our soul's connection to the earth. And I have to say, with oils such as frankincense, myrrh, spikenard in there, you've got the cypress that creates the flow, you've got the cassia and the cinnamon, which is all about the fire starter and the self and the empowerment. Plus you've got cedarwood of community and lavender of communication. This oil, I think, is going to be a huge transformational oil. Really, really big transformational. It's going to help you just step out, pull that things from your eyes that's keeping things hidden, and really let you be who your truly soul purpose is supposed to be. So I just whizzed through the holiday gift guide, but I wanted to focus on the Nootka oil, because Nootka we've never ever had before. What's special about this, it's actually from the residual. I'll just make it a little bit bigger so you can see here. And then I'm going to stop share so I can tell you a little bit about it. The Nootka oil is very unique because it's from the residual wood of the forestry industry. So this is the waste that otherwise would have not been used, and it's sourced in the Northwest Pacific of the United States of America. It's known as the Nootka cedar tree. It's relative to Arbor vitae, and like I said, it's in the Pacific Northwest of US. It is known, it's one of the stronger cedar woods, and it is also known as yellow cedar or yellow cypress. So you might hear it of it this way. It's an incredible oil that, if you think about the Arbor vitae, which is really an oil of divine grace, really connecting us. But think about cypress, which is also a great oil of flow, right? And of the cedars, which is teaching us community. I believe this oil, we'll see, because I've never had it before. I'm going to start to use it and we'll see, I'll channel on it. But I believe this oil will truly be a divine connector, right? One that, like, if you felt a little bit lost spiritually, it's going to connect you, because it's going to create that flow that's hindering it. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm getting from it, but who knows? We'll start to use it and we'll see what happens. I wanted to share those two exclusive oils with you because we've never had them before. I'm very excited about it. And like I said, you get the lemongrass for free. You've got 5 days left to place your LRP of 125 PV between now and the 15th. You've got 5 days left. and you can get 10% off the reassuring blend. So very excited to share that with you. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal fall, and I'll see you soon. All righty, bye.